Greetings. Time for a few moments of contemplative meditation with some words from Julia Ward Howe. This was from her original Mother's Day address in 1870, about 5 years after the Civil War ended and after Abraham Lincoln's assassination. And another horrific war was raging in Europe. To which she was speaking, perhaps remembering the effect of her words in the Battle Hymn of the Republic, which she wrote to inspire northern young men to enlist in the army and go and fight and kill and die. Now her call has changed. And here are we, just after Mother's Day, in a struggle ourselves, touching every mothering heart. So listen to these words for Mother's Day. Center on what calls to you, maybe some quality of spirit. Then center on that for 5 or 10 or 20 minutes of meditation, whatever time you have. Or just sit in that spirit or walk in that spirit. If other thoughts come and busy you, just gently leave them and go back to your spirit center. Here are the words of Julia Ward Howe. Again, in the sight of the Christian world, have the skill and power of two great nations exhausted themselves in mutual murder. Again, have the sacred questions of international justice been committed to the fatal mediation of military weapons. In this day of progress, in this century of light, the ambition of rulers has been allowed to barter the dear interests of domestic life for the bloody exchanges of the battlefield. Thus men have done, thus men will do. But women no longer need be made a party to proceedings which fill the globe with grief and horror. Despite the assumptions of physical force, the mother has a sacred and commanding word to say to the sons who owe their life to her suffering. That word should now be heard and answered to as never before. Disarm. Disarm. Hurt no other mother's child. Remember your lessons of charity, mercy, patience, and live in peace. Now, deep breath for centering, and centering again and centering again. I leave you to your meditation and go to my own. May your day be good.